nothing ever will. Tried to stay sober, tried to stay clean. Wake me when it's over, like a bad dream. Mama doesn't come.
The French singer and musician said he was left traumatized and needing therapy after his sweetheart was killed 20 years ago. Sebastien has since gone on to sell 30 million records with the male quartet created by music mogul Simon Cowell, but Sebastien, 44, has told how he was left haunted by the tragedy. He said, "My girlfriend was killed by a serial killer. I don't think I've ever talked about it, but that's what healing is. I just couldn't deal with it. Couldn't sleep. I got back from the studio and had a call from the police, and the next thing I know, there's this guy who had killed 25 girls and had killed my girlfriend." Speaking in today's S magazine, he added, "I decided to do therapy consciously." From about the age of 23, Sebastien is reluctant to give details of the tragedy. There were a number of convicted serial killers who French police believe were operating in the country at the time. Guy Georges, 55, was one attacker who preyed on 7 attractive, young women. He assaulted, tortured, raped and killed them between 1976 and 1997. He was dubbed the Beast of Bastille due to the fact that many of his attacks occurred in that quarter of Paris. Following the largest manhunt in French criminal history, Georges was arrested in 1998 and sentenced in 2001 to life imprisonment. Another killer, Michel Fourniret, 75, dubbed the Ogre of the Ardennes, was jailed in 2008 for the rape and murder of 9 women. Sebastien's life has not been short of heartache. His father left the family when Sebastien was 6, and he grew up in a one-room apartment with his mother, who was unemployed and poor. He was often left alone, and child services stepped in and helped him turn his life around. He began therapy during his childhood to help him recover from the trauma. The star, now father to 9-year-old twins Rose and Luca and 6-year-old Jude, met his Australian wife Renee when she was a publicist for his record company Sony. They live in Santa Monica, California. Sebastien is now launching a solo career alongside his work with Il Divo. His album We Came Here to Love is out now. Il Divo was the brainchild of Simon Cowell, and the band has gone on to notch up 50 #1s since they started in 2003.